Hey guys, welcome to JPlays. I am Iceman. This is my playthrough of Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. We're now on to the second chapter of the Undead campaign, entitled Digging Up the Dead. The next morning on the outskirts of Anderhall.
What the hell is that?
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Faithless coward. I'll make sure you suffer. Finally. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. This is more like it. What is it? Your pain will be legendary. Tread lightly. My speed.
It's handy that I can use it to get corpses.
What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it. For the Lich King, you will know endless torment. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Arthas, stop this madness before it's too late.
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed. What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. No one orders me around. At last. Tread lightly. Finally. What is it now?
Your pain shall be legendary.
Frostmourne hungers.
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
You will know endless torment. This is more like it. Finally. Speak, fool. I'll make sure you suffer. For the Lich King. Now, Frostmourne. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish. Speak, fool. What is it now?
The undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
My life for Ner'zhul. I gladly obey.
Blight is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
At last. Finally.
Summon
I wish only to
the
serve.
necropolis.
I bow to your will. Thy will be done.
Ah, they're like the Protoss.
My life for Ner'zhul.
Okay.
What is it now? Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Faithless coward. Ah, at last. This is my moment. Ah, at
Our
last.
forces are under attack.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Summoning is complete. I bow to your will. Summoning is complete. My life for Ner'zhul. Yes, Master. I bow to your will.
When standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
My fate is sealed.
Speak, fool.
Thy bidding, Master. Yes, Master. Thy will be done. Summoning is complete.
Again, very Diablo kind of sounding music.
Summoning is complete. I bow to your will. I gladly obey. Yes, Master. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. Summoning is complete. Yes, Master. Thy will be done.
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
The damned summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. The damned stand ready. My fate is sealed. Summoning is complete.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
Ah.
The damned stand ready.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Our town is under attack.
Tread lightly. What is it? Frostmourne hungers.
Must be.
I wish only to serve. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Yes, Master. Thy will be done.
More gold is required.
My fate is sealed. Thy will be done.
Ah.
I gladly obey. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Where shall my blood be spilled? I bow to your wings.
Tread lightly.
Upgrade complete.
No one orders me around.
My life for Ner'zhul. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Upgrade complete.
Where
Research
shall my blood
complete.
be spilled? Thy will be done. I bow to your
My life
will.
for Ner'zhul.
You know, wasted.
I wish only
My
to
life
serve.
for Ner'zhul.
Oh, I didn't see him actually.
Upgrade complete.
I wish only
Where
to
shall my
serve
blood
thy
be spilled?
will, master. Yes, master. I wish only to serve.
My life for Ner'zhul.
I gladly obey. Thy bidding, master. Yes, master. Thy will be done.
More gold is required. Upgrade complete.
Yes, master. My fate is sealed. Tread lightly.
I go unseen.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally.
Summoning is
This is more like it.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is
Finally.
complete.
Tread lightly.
Our town is
At
under attack.
last.
Summoning is complete.
More gold is required.
No one orders me around.
More gold is required.
Speak, fool. Finally. This is more
Upgrade
like it.
complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
At last. This is more like it.
Must be.
At last.
More gold is required.
No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. What is it now? Finally. Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. No one orders me around. What is it now? Finally. At last.
2 more and we'll keep moving.
No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally.
Our town is under attack.
At last.
I bow to your will.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
I'll make sure you suffer.
At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Faithless coward.
Totally worth it.
Inventory is full.
At last.
Oh, that's useful.
Finally. This is more like it. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Tread lightly. Finally. What is it now? At last.
Must be.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Speak, fool. At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more
Our
like
town
it.
is under attack.
Frostmourne hungers.
I wish only to serve.
No one orders me around. At last. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it.
You will know endless
The
torment.
undead have returned.
At last. Finally.
Your pain shall be legendary.
For the Lich King. Now, Frostmourne. At last.
Faithless coward.
Frostmourne hungers.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Help! The undead have returned.
Finally. At last.
Faithless coward.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it.
You will know endless torment.
Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
I must feast on souls.
Finally. At last. Finally.
I grow tired of waiting.
What is it now? At last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Our town is under attack.
Finally.
I bow to your will. My life for Ner'zhul. Thy will be done. Yes, Master.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Your pain shall be legendary.
For the Lich King.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Vile betrayer! You are not fit enough to even carry your father's name! Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve a gruesome death, boy.
You will know endless torment.
Frostmourne hungers. For the Lich King. At last. This is more like it. Finally. At last. This is more like it.
I'll take out those paladins in a little bit.
Your pain shall be legendary. Faithless coward.
Finally. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
You will know endless torment. Faithless coward.
Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
Eat up, boys.
Speak, fool.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? This is more like it.
You will know endless torment. Faithless coward.
At last. Frostmourne hunger. At last.
You will know endless
Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers. At last. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers.
I'll make sure you suffer. Your pain shall be legendary. Our town is under attack. Our forces are under attack. I wish only to serve.
No one will just leave around. For the Lich King. Finally. Now, Frostmourne. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Finally. At last.
Faithless coward.
This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
At last. Now, Frostmourne.
Glory to the Scourge.
Finally.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne. This is more like it.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Now, Frostmourne.
You will know endless torment.
Tread lightly. Finally.
I'll make sure you suffer.
This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it now? You will know everything. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Finally. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
Your pangs are legendary.
Finally. Speak, fool. Now, Frostmourne. This is more like it. Finally. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
One paladin remaining. It's probably down this way.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another. What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Faithless coward. Ah, at last.
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever. This is more like it.
At the end.
Excellent work. Now your journey to quell Thalos can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dreadlords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
The Dreadlords convene. Meanwhile, at the Dreadlord's citadel, somewhere in the twisting nether.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tychondrius? Lord Archimon demands a report on the Scourge. Lich King's young Death Knight has been performing well. Almost too well. I begin to wonder if Ner'zhul has ulterior motives for his new champion.
The human means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now.
Our only concern is that the Scourge accomplishes what it was created to do. Archimon will have all our heads if we do not keep control of this situation. Believe me, brother. Neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return. See that they do not. Lord Archimon has little patience for failure.
Alright, so that does it for that chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Guys, have a good one.